guys, welcome back to another video. If you are new here, hi, welcome. My name is Catalina. I am the owner of Krafts Made by Kat, a small business that sells cute handmade goods. And if you're back for another video, thank you for coming back. This week's video was meant to be a crochet book vlog that I mentioned in last week's video. But I didn't get to editing last week's video until today, which today is Wednesday, the 26th. It is currently 3 p.m. so I'm recording this real quick. So this is why I'm starting so late, because the original footage from last week's video hadn't been edited yet. So instead of doing the crochet book for this vlog, I will be doing that in a later vlog. I'm not sure which one it'll be. It depends on what I get done and what I feel like doing next week. So there's a couple things I'm working on. I am actively working on a Darth Maul in burlap blanket yarn. My mom wanted me to make this for somebody. So I am mostly done working on the bottom part of the body, and then we have the limbs, and then the thing that goes over him. I'm not sure, but this is what I am actively currently working on right now. And the past 2 days I have been working on dragons. So I have had the Bernat Blanket Mystical yarn since it came out, and I got every color in store, so I'm only missing 3 colors. And I never used them. I just had them there because they were new and I had to get every color. So I started using them in a previous video a couple weeks ago. I made a Apollo the Dragon in purple Bernat Blanket Mystical. I'll put a picture up here for you guys somewhere on the screen so you know what I'm talking about. So I made that and I really liked how it turned out, and I was kind of just feeling bigger plushies, and he was really cute. And I've mentioned this before, but my dad loves to try to take all of my plushies that I make for like markets and just in general. He wants them all. So sometimes I give them to him, sometimes I have to keep them for markets. But the dragon he also tried to take. And all of my family seem to like the dragons, so I have now committed myself to make a dragon for my mom, my dad, and all 3 of my sisters. Thankfully, all of their favorite colors are colors in the Mystical collection, so I'm able to color code them to them. Unfortunately, 2 of my sisters' favorite colors are blue, but thankfully the Bernat Mystical actually had 2 blue versions. So they have this one, which is called Teal Stream. So it is more of a teal, but it's like got blue and green in it. This, I only have the head up to where the eyes are. This is the last head I have to do, and then the green, which would be my mom's, I have most of the body. I think I'm at the point where I need to decrease, stuff it, and close it, and then I will have the body of the green one. And then I already have another purple one. This would be for my middle sister. Her favorite color is purple, so this one is hers. And then this is for my other sister. She is the other blue, so this one is hers. And then my dad's is orange. So I have the orange, the blue, and the purple. I have the bodies completed. So I just have like just heads and bodies of 3 plushies. They do all have glitter eyes. So the blue one has the light blue glitter eyes. The purple one obviously has purple glitter eyes. The orange one has orange glitter eyes. Obviously the green one has green glitter eyes. And then the teal one has dark blue glitter eyes. So thankfully the eyes that I got had all of the colors on top of that, so I didn't have to go and make them myself. And then I also have like a basket that's sitting here. After I finish the head and the body of one, I make all the other pieces. Before I did the head and the bodies, I made all the pieces in the solid color. So that would be the horns. So I had to make 2 horns in whatever solid color this is. So this one goes with the blue, green, the teal Bernat Blanket Mystical. And then And then this dark green goes with the green. All the other ones match. Purple goes with the purple, and then orange goes with the orange. So I made both of the horns, and then I made the wings because the main part is the solid color, and then just the end is the mystical. So I made all of that first. So I have all 5 sets of wings and all the horns in here, and then after I finish the heads and the bodies, I make the rest of the pieces in mystical yarn. So since purple is the last one, I'll show you guys purple. So we have the 2 ears, and we have the tail, and then we have the muzzle, and then we have the 2 arms and the 2 legs. So I have all the pieces in here. So I just need to finish the body of the green one, and then make the rest of the green pieces, and then finish the body of the teal one, and then make all those pieces, and then I can put them all together at the same time, and they will all be done. So they're kind of just like over flooding this one desk over here because there's just so much yarn. Since I finished the other mysticals, I was able to start putting those away, but all the solid colors are out, and all the colors that I need for the Darth Maul are also still out. So there's just like a lot of brunette blanket on my desk right now, but that's alright. So yeah, I'm gonna finish working with the Darth Maul. I was also hoping to make the sunflower bouquet as well, but don't know if I'm gonna get that done. I'm hoping I can, but since it's already Wednesday, I doubt it. And I also have another full basket of octo bodies. This is overflowing at this point. There's a good amount in here. Honestly, I'm not even sure how many are in here right now, but there's a lot of bodies in here. They all need eyes. They all need to be glued, stuffed, and closed. So that's gonna take a while, but I can help enlist my sister or my dad to help put eyes on, because that's something simple that they can help with. And even with the tool, eventually it hurts my hands, so being able to knock some of that down with one of them might help. And in case you couldn't notice, I also reorganized my Sweet Snuggles light yarn. So I did go out and go to my 2 closest Michaels this past weekend. And when they have good skeins of colors that I use a lot or that I need, I will get them. So I kind of just reorganized it again because it was a hot mess and colors were everywhere. So now they're a little more organized. Those are like the pinks, the orange, the yellows. Those are actually technically should be flipped. The green should be on top and the purple on the bottom, but it's whatever. And then all like the dark colors are on this bottom shelf here. So I got 1 coral, which I actually use peach pink, so that's my bad, but it's whatever. I got 1 carmine rose, which is the dark pink. I got a daffodil. I got an Oomphalloids. I got a bluebird because I only had 2 like scrap skeins, so now I can make the 5 mini whale bodies that I needed in bluebird. I got 1 ice green and 1 baby green because I use those, and they're also my favorite colors personally. And then I got Bernat Blanket Mystical in purple and orange, because I knew I was going to need an extra skein of both of those. And then I also got one of the new Fluffy Flex skeins because of the buy one get one 50% off that they have right now. This was just to even out the number of skeins that I had. So I got the Fluffy Flex in the green. So I am going to have to collect the other 7 colors of both that and the Skinny Chenille. I just haven't gotten to it yet. I am actually actively going to buy some yarn on Michaels online right now, if it would load. I am going to make the giant turtle that you guys have seen me. Actually, I'm not sure if you guys have seen me make it before or not, but I made the small child pattern by Crochet by Jenna. And I'm gonna make one for my aunt. Her birthday is like next week, so I don't think it's really gonna get to her on time, but she is aware that I'm gonna send her something, so That should be fine. There we go. Okay, so I am getting 1 brown skein for the sunflower shell. I have the yellow for the petals. Hopefully it's enough. If not, I can go into into Michael's and get one of those skeins. And then I had her pick what color she wanted. So I have 3 skeins of the purple. Then I have 2 skeins of the agave, the dark green, that I use for the stems on my sunflower turtle. So these are for the bigger turtles. I'll have the dark green because all 3 of those colors I can only get online. And then I'm also getting 3 skeins of the Lion brand Feels Like Bliss yarn. I've heard people buy them in stores, but my locations aren't carrying them yet. So I am getting 1 dusty rose, 1 white, and 1 sage. And I'm hoping I might be able to make a cow with it, like a 4-legged standing cow. That would be really cute. So I'm hoping that will work. So that is what I'm getting. And then I have a voucher, and they have the buy one, get one 50% off yarn right now. So I am going to buy this yarn quickly because it keeps getting pushed back. Yeah, see, it says I'll get it by Monday, March 3rd. Her birthday is the 9th, so the only way I think I could possibly do it is if I get the yarn on the 3rd, make the entire plushie, and then ship it out on the 4th, and hopefully it'll be there because it's like 3 days for shipping. And that's pushing it, but worst case scenario, it gets there like a day late. That's fine. So I'm going to buy this yarn because I don't know when the sale is going to end either. Hopefully nothing gets canceled either because I do actually need this yarn. Alrighty, so I am going to continue working on this Darth Maul, and I also need to edit last week's YouTube video so it goes up before this one does. Alrighty, so today is Thursday. It is currently 2:47. I have been crocheting since 9 o'clock this morning. I finally finished everything that I needed for the dragons. So we have, let's see if I can gather them all here. They look kind of funny like this, but that's okay. There we go. So we have all 5 Apollo the Dragon bodies here, all 5 different colors. I've also contemplated making one for myself in red, but honestly, it took so long to get through these 5, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. And then in the basket here, we have all of the pieces that need to be sewed on to this Apollo. These Apollos, all the Apollos. Thankfully it all fit because it started overflowing. So I'm gonna kind of like just, there we go. Look at this mess. There we go. Ooh, I keep dropping pieces over here. So this is all of the pieces for all of the dragons. This is crazy. This is obnoxious, but sewing is my favorite part of crocheting. It is very much hated in the crochet community, but just like putting it all together and just like sewing it, it's one of my favorite things to do with any yarn, even Sweet Snuggles Light. And just looking at all of these pieces is so crazy. There's just so many on the table here. So I'm going to organize these, and I wanted to record some content, short form content with these dragons. So I'm going to do that, and then I might time lapse me putting some of the dragons together because I definitely want to record that short form. And then I don't know, maybe I'll see you guys when I'm done. Maybe I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm not sure. I have also decided that I'm going to post both of the 2 videos that you guys are seeing in the same weekend. So I'm just going to put like dates for all the footage, and I'm going to post like one video on Saturday, and then this week's video will be posted on like Sunday. Hopefully it's going to be a lot of editing. But since I slacked on last week's video and I still haven't edited it yet, I'm going to post them both on like the same weekend and just put dates so it's not confusing. But hopefully you guys will see me put these dragons together, because I've been waiting for this part and just seeing them all come together so I can take some product photos with all of these different colored dragons in one. It's gonna look so cool. Alrighty, so today is Friday. I went out shopping for a little while, but I did finish one. So this is one of the blue dragons here. Finished this morning, and I started working on the orange one. So the ears are attached, and the horns are, one of them is attached, one of them is not yet. So I'll keep working on the other ones, but I started recording because my Michael's order came in, and it came in a box. A lot of it got shipped at the same time, which I'm really happy about, because when I've ordered from Michael's in the past, they love to just ship like one at a time, and it's really irritating, because I'll end up having like 12 packages, and it's really obnoxious, especially when they need the actual yarn. So I ordered yarn because like I said, my aunt's birthday is coming up, and I needed yarn to make her present. Thankfully, all the yarn I need for the turtle is in this package, and I just have one other package that shipped today that only has 2 more skeins of yarn in it, that I just added to my cart for free shipping. So everything I need here is in this package. So there we go. I've never gotten an actual box from Michael's. I always get the little bags, because they like to send it in 12 different packages all the time. So, yes. Alrighty. So we have 2, stupid flat. We have 2 chenille home in the green, the dark green, the A gave one. So I got 2 of those. These won't get used up a lot because they're just for the stems, so a very little amount of yarn, and I have 2 skeins of it. I then have 3 skeins of chenille home in the color purple. This will be the body color of the turtle. And then I have 1 skein of chenille home in terracotta. This is for the shell, and then I already have the yellow. And then last but not least, we have Feels Like Bliss yarn, which I mentioned they don't carry in my stores. So I decided to add a few just to help with the shipping cost. This is so soft. I was kind of worried that I wasn't going to like it. This is really, really soft. It is, where is it? 109 yards, 100% nylon. This is really soft. My original plan is to make a cowl with it. My second package has a skein of white and a skein of green in it, so that's definitely going to come in just a simple bag. But this is so soft. This is going to be fun. This is in the color Dusty Rose. So that is everything in this package, which I am excited. It came on time. So like I said, 3 purple, 2 green, and then 1 brown. And then Feels Like Bliss in the color Dusty Rose. And I actually just went to Walmart and picked up the box that I'm going to need to fit the giant turtle in. So I'm going to have to get this out ASAP because I'm pushing it. Tomorrow's the 1st and her birthday's on the 9th. So that'll definitely be enough time. I don't have to rush with making it like I thought I would. But I'm still going to try to send this out hopefully tomorrow, because if not, then I'll ship it out on Monday, and then I really am pushing it, so hopefully I can send it out tomorrow, so then it's definitely there on time. I'm not going to end this video here because I'm going to work on that today and probably tomorrow as well. So this video will go through the weekend and then I'll just start editing afterwards. So I will see you guys later. Hi guys. Okay, so today is Monday. I am wrapping up the end of this video real quick so I can finish the editing. I edited all the other clips of this video. This will be the last clip. Hopefully it'll just be a simple add it to the editing software, fix up the volume, pull some tweaks, and boom, this video should be up tomorrow. I did want to hop on here real quick to tell you guys I did finish that turtle. It was the last clip that you guys just saw. It is a fairly decent size. I did take pictures. I didn't take great pictures because of the time, and I wanted to get it out. Like, I had an hour before UPS was going to close and I was still crocheting it. So I did take a couple pictures and a clip to just show you guys on here. But other than that, I didn't. I do want to sell these. I did have my giant daisy turtle at my markets. I'll put a picture up here of it at one of my markets. And it did sell. So now I don't have like a giant plushie anymore. I do want to make a strawberry one. I have all the yarn that I need for it. It just takes a long time to make. I did stop by Michael's yesterday, and I did pick up a 9mm hook with the jumbo yarn. I have been using an 8mm hook, and I know just 1mm doesn't seem like that big of a difference, but it is. And I didn't own a single 9mm hook, so I just went to the hook section at Michael's. They have like a shelf thingy, and they're like singular hooks. This is the Susan Bates one. It's got the little grip on it. These are my personal favorite, and it was $3.49. There was 40% off, and I had a voucher, so I ended up paying nothing for this guy. So I'm gonna use this 9mm for the size 7 jumbo yarn from Michael's from now on, because the 8 is kind of like making it just a little bit too tight. So it will turn out slightly bigger, but I think I'm going to make a strawberry one because those are favored at market, so I think a giant version of that will sell faster than the daisy one did. I did finish all of the Apollo the Dragons. I already put them around the house for my family, so I am going to show you guys the blue ones that I have, and then I'll put a picture up here of the other 3 that I finished. So we have both of the blue. So this is the country blue with the light blue eyes here. And then this one is the blue-green with the twilight here. I definitely like this one. I think the contrast of the teal with the really dark blue is really nice. I definitely like how the dark blue pops against the teal. And then I will put the pictures here of the purple one, the orange one, and the green one that I made. I'm hoping to make a red one for me, but I don't think that'll be for a while because I made way too many of these dragons now. But that is going to be the end of this video because I want to start recording my next studio vlog, and I need to get this clip off of my SD card. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!